Please welcome to the stage, please welcome to the podium, the Secretary of State of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, Secretary of State, Trey Grayson. Thanks, Rocky, for that introduction. And as was stated earlier, Rocky is one of my favorite Democrats, and we really appreciate his leadership in energy issues. You know, that last speaker reminded me that sometimes people just don't know when to shut up. And after all the speeches I've heard from my friends on this side of the stage, I think it really is true that the official drink of the Obama campaign and the Democratic Party in 2008 is Kool-Aid. Now, it's great to be back at Fancy Farm. Thanks to all of you for your outstanding support last year. It's good to see you today, Governor. As you may have heard, the Governor recently decided to study a number of my good ideas, such as offering a 4-day work week and putting office expenditures online. You know, this works out pretty well for me. He holds a press conference to talk about studying yet another idea, and the press walks down to my office to find out how it's actually working. So thanks, Governor, I appreciate it. It's good to see our Lieutenant Governor here today, and Nancy and I want to congratulate you and Allie on your recent wedding. Thank goodness he's better at picking his wife than he is at picking a successor to the state senate. It's also good to see my good friend Bruce Lunsford here today. I've known him for many, many years. He's been a supporter and a friend of our families, and I really appreciate that. But that being said, I don't really recognize this Bruce Lunsford. Bruce Lunsford 4.0, if you will. You see, version 3.0 ran for governor last year, and version 2.0 ran for governor but didn't quite make it in 2003. Now, my favorite is Lunsford 1.0, the pre-politics Lunsford. Because after all, Lunsford 1.0 would have known that raising taxes is bad for small business, and that taking away the secret ballot in labor union elections was un-American. In addition, version 1.0 wouldn't keep flip-flopping on whether we should drill offshore or in Anwar. Perhaps Bruce should just stick with business. Now, I feel sorry for the Democrats. They're having such a hard time in Washington and in Frankfurt. You see, in Frankfurt, frequent flyer miles are up, but approval ratings are down. Since Hood State took control of Congress, gas prices are up, but stock prices are down. Now, meanwhile, we Republicans, and for that matter, most Americans, know that the best way to reduce gas prices is to drill here and drill now. We know that the best way to reduce healthcare costs is to give more power to you, not to the government. And we know that the best way to fix Frankfurt and Washington is to lead and not just talk about it. And that's why when voters look to November, I am confident that we're going to return Kentucky's leader, Mitch McConnell, to the United States Senate, and John McCain, America's leader, to the White House. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you.